On page 1, we've got some foiling here that I did not do. It's an easy problem, but it's a special category that I need you to recognize. And also, my goal is not just to foil, but I want to unfoil and learn to factor. And I want to point out on this process. This problem here had your x and x, which are identical, and your 3 and 3, which are identical. The only difference in both of those terms is the sign, the plus and minus pattern. I want you to see the results of it. Here, the x times x, that's easy. Now your x times a negative 3. Sign first, number second, letter third. Negative 3x. Now, the inside, that sign is plus 3, and the letter is x. And the ladder. Now watch out for this. Students get confused. Sign first. What is that sign? Yes. Thank you. Negative. Positive times a negative. And 3 times 3 is 9. Not 6. Good, good, good. Now there you go. That is the extent. Now what do you notice there? A negative 3x and a plus 3x. They're the same. Since we multiply here, and what do we do here? This line, we combine. We do not multiply. If 3 xylophones and you take away 3 xylophones, you have no xylophones. These cancel out. All you have left is x squared and a minus 9. That is what is called a square minus a square. 9 is a perfect square of 3 times 3. X is x times x. Now, how do you factor a square minus a square? It's simple. You just do this. You go back, you take 2 parentheses like this. What's the square root of x? Why, it's x squared is x and x. You know what I meant to say. Then you've got the minus 9. You've got 3 and 3. The minus says it's the last sign. That means it has a different sign pattern, plus minus pattern. The plus minus. X plus 3, x minus 3. That's how you foil it and get this answer. And that's how you factor it. Here's the next one on the first page. How do you factor this? That's a square minus a. That's right. So, the 2 quantities that would give you this is x and 10 and 10. The square root of 100 is not 50. I knew you knew that, but if you find somebody that's confused on that, tell them, okay? Now, okay, the sign pattern has to be plus and minus. That is how you factor a square minus square. Now, foil it real quick. X times x, simple. X times a minus 10 is a minus 10x. Plus 10x, cancel, cancel. And plus 10 times a negative 10 is a negative 100. And this, indeed, is what you have there. This is your answer. X plus 10, x minus 10, same, plus, minus. 2 terms, negative in between. Don't be fooled. It's an easy problem. Be glad when you see it.